this copycat dApp called Stars Arena, which copied Friend.tech. They launched an avalanche. They were hacked, and then they were hacked again. And now they came out and said that all the funds are drained. The site is under DDoS attack, and it's looking really, really, really bad. Really bad for them. So I never really got into any of these. I'm in friend.tech, but I don't really use it. It's just because people told me to get in. But I don't know if any of these social ones are really going to survive. Right now, they're very hot, right? But I think they don't have a lot of utility. If people know how to do something with them, then yeah, I think they could stay. But unfortunately, this has happened. You know, the other major topic is AI, right? Charlie also shits on that, thinks that AI is no big deal. Well, other people disagree, including myself. I think AI is going to be a huge thing. Arthur Hayes also thinks AI is going to be a huge thing. And he believes that altcoins like Filecoin, which is a decentralized storage product, will be absolutely huge because AI will need to store enormous amount of data, right? And decentralized, storage plays, they offer the cheapest way to do so, right? But it's not just Filecoin. It's many others. Many others in this space can do the same thing, right? But nevertheless, yeah, I think it's important to pay attention to it. You know, for me, people have asked me about Filecoin. People have asked me about decentralized storage plays. And I'm like, I'm not really interested because they're kind of non-sexy. They're just kind of utility-based, right? But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they will be used for sure, right? But maybe there's going to be a lot more things coming. And I know Filecoin is also trying to become a layer 2. They want to get dApps on top of just their decentralized storage. So that gives them a huge leg up versus all the other decentralized storage plays. Like another one that I like is Arweave, right? But, you know, they're not doing the same thing. So we'll see. Bitcoin also has DeFi now. I should have said this first, but you know, all that talk about Bitcoin, there's actually more utility being built on Bitcoin too. So now you have Pyth Network, maybe Pyth Network. It's an Oracle, just like Chainlink, but now you could use it within Bitcoin, right? There's a lot of DEXs now, coming up, utilizing stacks, but being built on top of Bitcoin, and now there's an Oracle system for them, right? So even Bitcoin, being the best asset class, the best hedges against inflation, best store of value, and arguably the best medium exchange, now is trying to be the best, I don't know. I can't say a smart contract network because they don't really have smart contracts, but maybe, maybe the best utility chain too. Let's just put it that way, right? And also, speaking of stacks, they're no longer treated as a security. That's pretty good. You know, there are certain coins that are still kind of grayish, whether it's a security or not. But according to stacks, they are no longer recognized as security. So that would be great. Absolutely great. Well, I guess according to Gary Gensler, it's not that simple because he still argues that crypto has no innate or inherent value. Obviously, Gary does not believe that. He's lying through his teeth. When he was an MIT professor, he was telling all his students how great blockchain is. He would talk about Ethereum and Algorand and Solana and all these projects. He would talk about how great they are and the innovations they bring and how the future will be so different. Yet now, as SEC chair, he's arguing they're all worthless, right? Why the 180, right? Why the 180? No idea what's going on, but he will continue to disrupt as much as he can. Will he win? No. The going rumor is, and I'm hearing more and more and more from people that are saying this. I don't know if people are just following each other or making these up, but there's more and more rumors about how Gary will push the spot Bitcoin ETFs until March. very last moment, and then he will approve them. So are we gonna get one? You know, there's a deadline, I believe, this month, and that's the last deadline until January, and then there's one in March. But most likely he's going to delay this month's and then delay January's and then allow spot Bitcoin ETFs to happen in March. That's the going rumor. And the going rumor is he's going to get a nice cushy job afterwards with BlackRock because he's basically doing this as a favor to BlackRock because he knows he's on his way out. He's planning his future, his exit plan, basically. That's what I'm hearing. We'll see if it's right. We'll see if it's right. And then what else is going on? I guess this. Tokenized short-term U.S. Treasury coming to Base Chain from Coinbase. It's actually getting a lot of attention recently. So someone will be offering U.S. Treasury, short-term U.S. Treasury. I guess short-term Treasury makes sense because they offer such high yield, but long-term U.S. Treasuries are really suffering right now. So I don't know why anyone would be holding long-term U.S. Treasuries. It continues to tank. Short-term, I guess it could be interesting, but you know, why would you? Okay, I don't know. It's just my opinion. Why would you buy a tokenized version of a U.S. Treasury when you could just buy a U.S. Treasury? I guess. Anyways, coming to Base. Base is, like I said, doing very well. Volume expanding. TVL has even surpassed ZK Sync, almost 600 million. So Base Chain is doing pretty well indeed. And then here's a graph of deals basically, and you can see Base is right at number 5, right below Coinbase. But look at Binance. Binance is more than double of the next closest competitor, which is Robot Ventures. Binance is going crazy. But Coinbase and Base, if you add those two together, that's quite a lot. That's a lot. And then you can see a Big Brain Holdings, Animoca Brands, and recent Horowitz, Emergo. Even Emergo. I guess that's all Cardano stuff, right? Hashkey, Robot Ventures.